Hey fellow creations, it's Elijah here with Holly Hill. Do you have faith during a drought? It's time for your weekly sermon preview. So here in Kentucky, I guess we've had a little bit of a dry spell where it didn't really rain in any significant amount for about 2 months, which I guess is pretty unusual for this area of the world. And, it's kind of strange. We've since come out of that, and it's rained a lot since then, but we were in this period of drought. Did we have faith during the drought? It reminds me of the prophet Elijah back in 1 Kings chapter 18, verses 41 through 46. This is at the end of a 3.5-year-long drought. And he tells King Ahab, he said, "Go and eat and drink, get ready, because I hear the sound of a rushing of rain." And of course it hadn't rained yet. He had faith that it was going to rain. And then he goes up on the mountain, he bows down and he prays. He prays once, and then he sends his servant to go check if there's clouds on the horizon. And the servant goes and checks, and he comes back and he says, "No, there's nothing." And so then Elijah prays again and he says, "Go check again." And so he goes and checks again. Still nothing. There's nothing on the horizon. But then he sends him back again. Still nothing. And he does this 7 times. The first 6 times, there was nothing. But the prophet Elijah, he continued to pray. He continued to trust. And he just said, "Go again. Go check again." Every single time, until finally there was a cloud on the horizon, a teeny tiny little cloud that grew into a huge black thundercloud that brought rain and wind and just completely drenched the area in a torrential downpour. See, Elijah had faith during the drought. And that's what we're going to look at this upcoming Sunday at the Holly Hill Church of Christ. We're going to look at 6 things that happen when we have faith during the drought, from 1 Kings chapter 18, verses 41 through 46. And I would love for you to be there this upcoming Sunday, 10 a.m. for Bible class and 11 a.m. for our worship hour, and as we take a look at faith during the drought. We love you all, and we look forward to seeing you this upcoming Sunday. Bye-bye.